and welcome! I'm VA and today I'm bringing to you a very high energy, high vibrational video. Literally, after I drew these cards, I had to lay down. That's how much the energy was for me, for my body. So, this is a message from the Pleiadians, and weirdly, in combination with Inner Earth. So, I guess Inner Earth beings and Pleiadians have come together to really give this crazy message. So I really hope at least some of what I felt will translate to you guys, because though it was an overwhelming energy with how much it did feel very amazing, very loving, very it feels like it's a lot about ascension and a lot of activations. So maybe this is what the reading is going to be about. We'll see. And before I get into the reading, I just want to say if you enjoyed this, resonate with it, or feel like it helped you in some way, please let me know in the comments or just leave a like or subscribe. My intention with these videos is to really help people activate them in some way. So when I hear from you that it really did help you or you resonated with the message, it just makes me so happy to hear that my efforts are not in vain. Let's say that. But yeah, let's get into the video, into the reading. What? We're already into the video. Okay, we have some Mintakans and Hadarian energy. Like I said, this video is predominantly from the Pleiadians and Inner Earth, but I was feeling like a lot of different types of beings were there. So since there were already Pleiadian and Inner Earth beings, who knows, there could be some from Mintaka or Hadarians. Anyway, so already we're seeing that something is coming out, being brought out to light here with the Seas of Mintaka. And this could be about codependency or something about you guys putting boundaries up for your own safety. I can see the weight of the world here as well, very related. And micromanaging the universe. Possibly just like how it got too much for me this reading, so I had to lay down. You guys might feel the same, like your whole life might feel like, oh, it's too much, I just need a break, or you need a break from some person in particular, or your job, or something. You're really gonna feel it, because I'm guessing this is all to do, it could be, I mean, we'll see later on, with some kind of activations. So if you are getting that, things are being brought out to light, because, when you bring light, you see the shadows and you see the darkness. So you see the bad stuff in your life, basically, and you feel things on another level. So you guys are gonna be realizing what and who needs to stay in your life and what needs to go. And when you really feel it, you need to do it. Don't just think, oh, maybe this tiredness will go away, or maybe this feeling of me not liking this person will go away. It might go away, yes, but still try to set some boundaries and definitely allow yourself to work with the universe, with your life. Just when things come to you, just go with it. Like, don't micromanage. Activated Earth is here, so trust where you're led. Just allow yourself to go with whatever is happening. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. With this card, I think we're being reminded of the fact that we are starseeds. Even if you, in particular, don't know that you're a starseed, you probably are, and you're somehow putting light into the earth, into other people, helping yourself, other people, your family, the earth, the planet. And you need to remember that, you're not just living your life for you, you're living your life for others too, for everyone, because in the end, we're all one. But to do that, to see the light, we need to stay grounded. If you're feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, you're not grounded. You need to, help yourself somehow. Because you need to leave this fear. I feel like, you're even taking in too much to carry. Maybe it's other people or things, like a job, a person, some kind of situation that's making you less grounded, making you more stressed, and just keeping you away from what you're really supposed to be doing, maybe? Stargate of Lyra. Wow, we even have the Lyran energy. What is this here? Let's get the last cards out. Ascension Flames. Okay. Yes, I knew it. Yes, I knew it was about ascension and expanding your chakras. And look how light is coming in through the top. That's how it really comes to all of us as well, through the top of our heads, through our crown chakra and the other chakras above it. So it's about letting go of thoughts, quieting your mind at least for 5 minutes a day so you can allow, light to fully come in. Just allow yourself to open your mind. Just stay open. It feels like there's some things that all of us need to deal with first before this actually happens. So the sooner all of us really deal with whatever is happening here, it's going to be different for everyone. But the general theme is that there's going to be something or someone holding us back in a way. And it's not their fault that they're holding us back. It's just how it is. Sometimes you can't help but feel stressed if someone is constantly being negative around you, or sometimes if you have a job that you're not enjoying and it's taking too much of your energy, of course you're gonna feel awful all the time. And it's not always about leaving that person or the job. It could be just, as I said, setting boundaries with the person, maybe seeing them a bit less. And when it comes to the job, I mean, if you can take a vacation, if you can work less hours, but I'm sure that whatever the right answer is, an opportunity will present itself to you, and you'll probably know that, this is either your way out or your way to deal with this. Yeah, also remembering that you've got the love, remembering who you are. Removing all of this stuff that's happened in your current life, all of the trauma, anxiety, fear, all of the bad stuff, and sometimes even neutral or good stuff. You need to just remember who you were before you even became this human that you are right now. And I didn't even touch on this think outside of the box, view things from a higher perspective. Yeah, actually, yes. View things from a higher perspective. This is kind of how, it will take time to start viewing things in a different perspective, but I do feel like it would be so helpful for all of you to try to think about things like in the bigger picture. If you're with someone and let's say someone asks you, why do you think you're with them? You don't just say, because I love them. The answer could be because we're supposed to learn something from each other or something of the sort. But again, think higher. Think higher, like a level more. Don't just assume that it's like all the 3D stuff, because it's not. It never is. There's always a higher reason. And yeah, phases and cycles. I think you will move into this cycle and phase of your life where you're starting to open up more, get more light in, and think from a higher perspective. Really, this is your time. And have care and compassion, both towards others and yourself, especially because we also got this, you got the love here and the weight of the world. You need to be compassionate towards yourself. We already know that you have the love for yourself, for others. I'm sure that each and one of you is a very loving, caring person, but are you really putting that into yourself as well? Are you really telling yourself that you love yourself, that you can do it, that you can do whatever you're dreaming of? That's important. You have to do that. Are you telling yourself that you love your body? Are you telling your body you love it? That's very important. And facing fear. Spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Yes, like I was saying, spiritual changes everywhere. Just that you're expanding. You're going to be expanding if you're not already. So it's your time to release fear and go with it. Go with whatever really happens in your life. Because whatever happens, it's probably for the best for you. And here with the mandrake, and let's see, the poppy. The mandrake is really about being patient. This may take some time. Getting through all of that may take some time to get to here, or to get to the level of psychic abilities that you want, for example. It will take time. Healing will take time. It might take your whole life. I mean, most people heal for their whole life. That's just how it is living on Earth right now. But just don't be hard on yourself for how fast or how slow things are going. Because you're not supposed to go really, really fast. You're supposed to just experience in your own time, whatever that is. It could be a year. It could be 3 years. It could be 10 years. Just be patient. And the poppy, yes, releasing old trauma, old grief. If you're grieving about something or someone, some relationship, even small things, like if you have things that you remember and you're keeping them inside, you need to let go of these things. Like, face your fears. It's time to let go of the old, let go of the past. You're holding on to too much, weight of the world. Weight of the world on your shoulders. You don't need to carry that. You need to release that. Otherwise, this light can't come in. Because you're too heavy. Let go. It's time. It's time to accept who you really are, and accept that, you're creating your life, but it's more your higher self that's creating it. You have choices, but the real big choices are made from the higher self. So whatever you're supposed to do, you're gonna go towards that most likely. You're gonna be pushed towards that. So just allow yourself to go there. There's no need to create this perfect life that you're probably thinking about making, because there's probably better things out there for you. I'm sorry if that's bad news for some of you, but I really feel like this is the big message here. One of the messages. And again, I just want to touch on for one last time that endings. There is a theme of endings, but you having to put an end to something that is weighing on you. You need to end this relationship, work, job, whatever this is. It needs to end and stop grieving. Forget about it or try to forget about it, because it's just weighing on you. All of it. Yeah, guys, just face your fears. Go with whatever your intuition is telling you to. Go wherever you're being led. You're definitely being led somewhere. So allow yourself to go there. I'll try to see if I can get some tarot. See if we can get some more advice. 6 of Swords. I mean, I can't make this up, things need to be let go of. And you're gonna be so much happier when you do let go of these things. Maybe for some of you it's travel. Maybe you need to travel somewhere, move somewhere. And maybe you're being pushed towards moving somewhere. And when you really do, that's when you'll be independent. Maybe that's what you're missing, some of you, independent. And, feeling like you're appreciated. And you will feel that. You will feel like you're independent, you're making these choices, but you're also, living your life the way you want to. It feels like once you let go of these things, you'll have these ascension and the activations, but you also have physical abundance as well. Abundance in the 3D, which maybe some of you are missing. but again, also feeling appreciated, feeling like you're doing something good, feeling accomplished. So yeah, you need to let go of all of this stuff. Move away from it. Ooh. Yeah, move away from it. 8 of Cups. These cards. End it, yes. End it. And notice how these are, you know, cards about, you know, the swords and the cups, about thoughts. They're about emotions. So this is really what you need to end. Maybe it's about your thoughts and removing the bad thoughts, moving away from the bad thoughts, leaving behind what you don't like anymore, and letting things that need to end, you know. There's no reason to keep something around. And another symbol of abundance, female abundance, feminine energy. Yeah, the Empress. Yeah, abundance. That's what you're gonna get once you really do this. And again, it's not just gonna be activations and in that, it's gonna be in the physical as well. Really, with the Empress, it's showing you will get what you deserve. You will. And you deserve this. You deserve recognition and to feel accomplished, and for people to compliment you on what you're doing. And people will want to get away from whatever is plaguing you right now, really. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching. If this does resonate, please let me know in the comments again. And yeah, I hope you have a very nice day, and bye-bye.